Our goal eventually with any muscle up is to go from the bottom of the implement and over. We call it the transition. Okay, the transition. We've got some low bars set up here. This is where we're gonna start, okay? I might need to adjust some of them because we've got a couple short people, and we've got a couple really tall people, and then we got some people that are like my size, which is still short, but like medium level, okay? Hey, real quick, let me show you, because I think it's important to know how to set low bars up on a rig. Because if you want to continually do these drills, you've got to be able to set low bars up on the rig. For most low bar stuff that we do, guys, we want the bar to be somewhere around belly button level. So we see this bar is a little bit too high for me, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it to belly button level using the clips here. So I'm just gonna lower it down to that one, which puts me to a better place. Everybody gather around, get a bit closer so you can see how to do this. So we're gonna start with the band like I would for a banded pull-up. Okay, so if I was gonna do a banded pull-up, this is how we go. We're gonna start behind the rig, okay? It's gonna come around and across, okay, to make that first X. And then we're gonna come around, under, and then across to make the second X. Then stretch, loop, and hold, okay? Gonna show you again on this one, and then I'll show you 2 more times. And if somebody wants to try on that other one, we can. So we're here, we're tight. We come around, underneath, make the second X, and then we're gonna pull around for here. So now we've got a really strong locked in position. First thing that we're gonna talk about is called the strict transition. This is you in a really slow environment, understanding how to pull yourself correctly over the bar. This drill starts with my feet directly under the bar. I'm going to sit down into this position. What does this position look a lot like? That knee drive position, right? So what I'm gonna do from here, remember, until I get to that bottom sternum position, which way are my elbows driving? Down, right? And so I'm gonna crank down. We're gonna go slow until I get to the position that my elbows are above my wrist. Then what I wanna do is slowly pull myself over the bar and then press out. There is no speed on this drill. If you do this, you're not gonna get anything out of it. So I want you as slow as possible. Feel what everything is doing. Once I get elbows above bar, slowly pull yourself in. Notice my elbows are above my wrist, and then press out. Arms are straight until elbows are above your wrist. Then we slowly pull into the bar. Ooh, cat goes, I'm gonna be the slowest one here today. I love it. I wonder if it would help. I wonder. Yes. Feel those lats. Yes, that was excellent there, good. This is called the toe tap swing. So yes, there is a lot of active pressure when we do dynamic bar muscle ups, but there is an element of a swing. And so we do need to understand straight arm engagement as my body is going through a range of motion. Do not make this more complicated than it needs to be. What we're gonna do here, I'm gonna sit here, pull myself out as far in front of the bar as I can. All you're doing is pulling your knees to your chest. Are we bicep pulling, Amr? Are we actively lat pulling down? No, what are we doing? We are just knees to your chest. When your knee goes to your chest, your tailbone will come off the ground and you'll swing. Please don't make it more complicated than this. There's always one. All you've got to do is bring, so simple. Okay, out as far in front of the bar as you can get, hips on the ground. Okay, all you're gonna do is bring your knees to your chest. Look at you, girl. That's it. Let's go, Amr. Knees to your chest, all you're doing.
And then just pop your feet up.
What your arms do, bring your knees up to your chest. That's it.
I was like, I enjoyed that.
Okay, a little bit better. We still wanted to pull. You guys, I want to show you something cool to connect the dots a little bit. You ready? So we're gonna go to our toe tap swing. What does this look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, so I just need to see too, because I know this goes a little bit longer. Toe tap swing into our strict transition. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, those elbows bent a little bit early there, Liz. That's why I had trouble getting over. So you gotta swing back longer. Be patient. Ooh, cat. That was beautiful. I liked that. Yes, ooh, ooh. She's been working the drills. I like that. Amr, I've got high hopes right here. Nipples. Nipples, Amr. Okay, I'll take it. There you go. So for this one, exactly the same as a strict transition. I still want you to go slow, okay? But with straight arms here. We're a bit higher. Push. Once I get to about here, I'm thinking rotating in as I press myself up and over the bar. Amr, I'm excited for this one for you, bud. How much bending are you allowed to do?
All of it.
Oh, so much. Get in, pull yourself up. Oh, heck. Look at this guy. Oh, and we got that on camera.
Do that all day, huh?
It's gonna be like,
We were talking about doing an upreach one.
oh, perfect. We are shifting from the toe tap swing to the toe tap transition. Toe tap swing, toe tap transition. Guys, I do have some unfortunate news. And the unfortunate news is I tried to buy everybody lava shoes. Amazon's taking way too long. They didn't come in time, right? And so unfortunately, we don't have lava shoes. The second unfortunate thing is the floor is now in fact lava. So as we go through this drill, your shoes are only gonna be able to take like that much time stepping on the hot lava here, okay? So that's all you get to go over, hence the name toe tap transition, not toe on the ground for a long time and stand for a while transition, okay? So this drill, remember it's still a swing, not a pull. I want us to combine what we just did with the strict press through. I'm gonna pull knees to my chest, toe tap transition. Okay? What I don't want to see is here. Okay? Keep engagement. Over. Ooh, it was almost good. We're working on doing that. Okay. Oh, wow.
Like I want to use my muscles.
I almost said that same thing.
What just happened? You just sit over?
Okay. We did. That was excellent.
Back.
Right. So I want you to be patient.
Walk it out.
There, now knees, tap, yes, that's good. The next one that we're gonna do is called the low bar driving drill. What I need is each section to have one of those boxes, bring it over at a 20-inch level, and then put the plates on top of it so it doesn't move. On this drill, once my feet drive off of the box, they come off of the box. They don't stay here. We're not just doing a knee extension and over. We are kicking away from the box, turning over with as straight of arms as possible. So I'm here in this position, and I'm going to drive up and over the bar. Okay? And maybe we'll have our partner stand on the box so it doesn't move there. Once you have effectively gotten over the bar, we're gonna push the box back. The further the bar or the box is that way, the more difficult this drill will be. The further the box is away from the bar, the more difficult this drill will be. So just to show this, we're gonna move this back a little bit so you can see this here. So now we're in this position here. My feet are on the box, drive in, push through, okay? And then we'll continually go forward. I only want you to go to the place until you can no longer catch above 90. I don't need a complete straight arm press out, but I don't want us to catch here. Yes. There you go, better, better. Kick off the box, so butt to the box, come all the way around. Start hanging down behind the bar. Feet on the